She likes it my way. My way.
What's up, Team Lil D? Y'all already know who this is. This is your homie Lil D, and I'm back with another video. But today's video is a little different for y'all. I had to change it up for y'all to make y'all a little more interested, right? So today, I'm just doing a topic video. Basically, I'm going to talk about a certain topic. Sorry about that. Y'all had to fix something about a certain topic, and then we'll go from there, alright? So, today's topic is, I want to put it as like, it's so many different topics in one, but it's all connected with one. It's basically like when you feel down, when people start doubting you, telling you can't do stuff, that's what basically we're going to be talking about right now, alright? So, let me start it off, right? I know everybody has had a situation where somebody said, oh, you're not going to do this, you can't do that, you're not smart enough, you're not cute enough, whatever the case may be, somebody's always going to tell you, you can't do something, right? And you lose that self-confidence, you lose that self-motivation. Now, today I'm about to tell you guys that no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody happens around you, you still can do whatever you put your mind to. Now, I'm living proof of that. And I'm going to explain to you how I'm living proof of that, alright? See, when I was around probably maybe, I would say about like 8 or 9, right? I said I was going to be a rapper one day. Everybody laughed at me. Because mind you, I was like 3 foot something at this time saying I want to be a rapper. Everybody was like, huh? Funny, real cute. Yeah, good luck with that, right? So, my whole life, I had an issue. I had insecurities about myself because all my life I've been told I never could do nothing because I was little. Alright? And I'm about to get personal with it because, why not get personal? Because maybe you might understand or relate to the same thing. So let's get personal. So, I was born without a growth hormone, right? So, that being said, I couldn't grow unless I took shots. And I took shots, I don't remember how old I was when I started taking the shots, but I stopped when I was like around like 16 or so. And I only grew to, they said I can only grow to 4'11". Well, I'm actually 5 feet tall now, so I outbeat what they said I could be, right? Anyway, so my whole life I've been little, I've been short, and I got teased and made fun of all through life because I wanted to do things like play basketball. I wanted to be famous. I wanted to do things that people, quote unquote, society, quote unquote, thought you can only do if you tall, right? So I'm going to tell you how I became living proof of how I became to do my dream as a rapper, right? So all my life, once I started thinking I was going to be a rapper, I started writing. But back then when I was young, I would write about dogs, cats, you know, bull crap, because I didn't have a real smart outlook on what to write about then. But when I got older, like when I got into high school, I started experiencing things, learning new things, and then especially when I moved, once I graduated high school and went on to college, I started writing a lot. I wrote and recorded my very first rap when I was 18 years old. And my whole inspiration for the rap, don't make fun of me, y'all. I did it to impress somebody because I wanted this girl to like me. I wanted this girl to be my girlfriend. So the only way I could do that was to impress her and write her a rap, right? So my very first track I ever wrote, recorded, was called Motivated to You. And it was basically like a dedication to her to let her know I'm motivated to her. And I want to be hers, right? So I was trying to get my little Rico Suave on in a process, right? But that what inspired me and made me actually see that I could actually write my own stuff. I can record it, edit it, everything myself. I did the writing part, the whole 9, by myself. So once I got that motivation, I started writing more music. Then I put my first mixtape out. My first mixtape out, not gonna lie to you, was trash. Second one, I put a second one out. That was trash. The third one I put out, which was the most recent, is alright. it's some tracks I definitely was like, what the heck were you thinking, you know. But that was somewhat better. I got professional artwork done for that project. It was called Overflowing Emotions. I had a release party. I was like, that was like my proud project, right? So now I'm working on my 4th project. Now, ever since I was little, everybody was like, ha, funny, rapper, yeah, you. But let me tell you something. As of now, I have performed in about 5 shows. I made 3 whole mixtapes. Working on my 4th one now. I've done so much. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to think that I could wake up and say, hey, I can work on my music today. And knowing in my head that I could do whatever I wanted to do. People still to this day say, oh, you can't rap. You off key. You'll never be nothing. You suck. You might as well quit. But you know what? All that now that I'm older, I don't really listen to it. Back then when I was younger, it was easier to listen to it and feel bad and start getting insecure about myself due to what other people told me. Now, I know a lot of people out there, just like yourself, probably have gone through the same thing. But I'm here to tell you that anything is possible as long as you put your mind to it. As long as you stay motivated and you believe that what you're doing is the best, then you can make it. I promise you. Yeah, I know I can improve. Everybody can improve. Everybody can become greater. But what I'm saying is all you have to do is believe in your heart, in your mind. If you got to look in the mirror every day and say, I'm the best, I'm going to make it. Or if you got to write sticky notes on your mirror and read them out loud to yourself. Whatever you got to do to keep yourself motivated for yourself, do it. Now, sometimes I got to be like, I got to take a break and be like, can't do this. I have writer's block. I can't write today. But I think for me personally, when it comes to writing, the easiest way for me to get ideas, to get my creative side out, is at like midnight, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. That's when I get my motivation and I do my work. And the beauty of it is that I do everything myself, so I never got to depend on anybody. So if I feel like waking up at 2 in the morning and recording something, I can lay down that track at 2 in the morning. Because I'm not worried about or depending on other people. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what people nowadays, and a lot of people, and a lot of times nowadays, you hear so much negative. Everybody always has a dream, an aspiration, a goal, and everybody around you nowadays want to bring you down. They want to kick you up. They want to kick you when you're down. They want to kick you when you're down, right? But no, I want to be that one person. Maybe you don't know me personally, but I'm going to inspire you today, and I'm going to tell you you're great. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You are the best person. Now, all you got to do is just focus. Don't listen to other people. Don't worry about what they say. Because they're not affected what you're doing. Right? But use that negativity and use that to prove them wrong. Because technically, I did that exact same mindset thought. I said all the people in my life, ever since I was little till now, have doubted me. All the haters. I had so many haters hating. Said I would never do nothing. So you know what I did? What I'm doing right now? I'm writing a song. It's called Hater Shit. The whole song is dedicated to all them haters. Because they're the motivation what keeps me doing what I'm doing right now. And to become the best I can ever become. Because I know I'm going to be famous. Nobody else can say that. I know. I don't care what anybody else says. I know I'm going to be famous. You can run your mouth all day telling me, listen, why I'm not going to be famous. But I know I'm going to be famous. You can never change my mind. So, that's pretty much it for this little topic about motivation. Everybody needs somebody to inspire them, keep their joy up, keep their self-confidence up. So if you need anybody, and I mean anybody out there watching this video right now, if you feel, Danny is real cool, yeah, hit me up. I'll put my email in the description box below. I'll put all my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, all that in the description box below. And you guys can hit me up at any time if you need advice or you just need somebody to vent to, I'm here for you. So, that being said, I just want to let everybody know that you are the best. You will become better and greater every single day. You just got to stay motivated and got to tell yourself every day that you can do whatever you put your mind to. So you are great. Remember that, y'all. Y'all already know who this is. This is your homie, Lil D, and I'm out.